I'm recording now.
Yeah.
I'm streaming.
Oh, okay. Well, let me stop what I'm doing and focus. Hold on.
Hey everybody, back streaming again.
Yeah.
We gotta go back to the Elemental Temple. Geno, do you know what the Elemental Temple is?
Yeah, man. That's how you get your 4 swords. No,
Yeah.
I mean, isn't it?
Yeah, it's the Four Sword, but it doesn't become the Four Sword until you get all 4 elements.
Oh, wait a minute now. I just realized something. Is the
Wait.
4 sword in this game the same as the one in 4 sword? In
Yes.
4 Swords Adventure? Shut your mouth. Is it really?
Yeah. That's why the bad guy in Four Swords Adventure is Vadi.
Shut your mouth.
But it's
Wait,
also
does this take place before or after those games?
before. The Four Sword didn't exist until this game. Before that, it was the Pickery Sword.
But this takes place after Skyward Sword.
Correct.
A sword's going on here, Evan. A lot of big swords.
Yeah, there's a lot of swords. And can you believe in Tears of the Kingdom, the Master Sword is gonna get all melted?
Shut up. What you talking about? Melted.
Have you
Who told
seen?
you that?
Have you seen the trailer for Tears of the Kingdom?
I saw it. But, I wasn't focusing on that. I was focusing on, like how it looks just like Breath of the Wild, pretty much.
Well, it's the same engine.
Yeah. What do you mean it gets melted?
In the one trailer, Link takes it off his back, and the blade is like gone, and it's all, the only thing that's left is like half the blade, but the point's gone, the edge is gone. It's terrible.
Whoa. We could just fix that. I mean, hasn't he fixed it 3 times already?
Well, he fixed it. Well, he created it or helped create it in Skyward Sword.
Yeah, then he fixed it in Wind Waker, didn't he?
Yeah, it was partially dormant in Wind Waker.
Yeah, and I'm sure he probably fixed it doing something else, like, Tinker Tailor. I don't know, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I suppose so. And even in Breath of the Wild, what do you call it? You have to, do the trial of the sword to make it as powerful as it can be.
Why's everything all melted and shit in this game? I mean, Link's got that, Atashi, Princess Mononoke arm, and, everything seems all Industrial Revolution gone too far. It's like just, you know what I'm saying, baby? What is all this?
Well, I don't know if I'd say it's Industrial Revolution gone too far. But I mean, we'll have to see what the, the
Drinking water.
With, one of the new game mechanics is, being able to, create your own vehicles, it looks like.
And nuts and bolts.
Yeah, kind of.
Legend of Zelda, nuts and bolts.
Wait, let's see. There's a lot of viewers right now, right? Right, chat?
You don't even know what that's from, do you?
Nuts and bolts, it's the thing. I know what it's from.
Well, maybe some of these young bucks don't know. Man, we ain't got no young bucks watching this show.
No, we don't got any we don't have any viewers right now. I just made sure because I looked at the, I do have a stream chat enabled now. I didn't have that last time. And I just wanted to make sure I didn't have any viewers.
What you ought to do, Nevitt, is take 60 seconds of the stream, make it into a short, and then put it on YouTube. Get all kinds of views. No, baby, see, that's what you do. Man, see, you're thinking of old 2009, 2010 boomer tube. You gotta get with the program, baby.
No. It's fine.
Okay. I understand. I was kind of maybe thinking of making a TikTok account, but I'm like, man, I'm too old for that. But then I'm like, well, that's what I was thinking on YouTube back in 2009. It's like, when I first heard about YouTube, I'm like, well, this is just like dumbass kids making like Johnny Knoxville Jackass home videos. Which like wasn't entirely incorrect at the time, but like you could do so much more on it.
Oh no!
I don't think I have like the same. Oh my god! You gonna read the text?
Why would I?
I don't know.
We haven't read the text for anything else. Talking about how Vadi's a hat, or Ezlo's a hat, and he's a sorcerer. You know, Vadi made the wish to become the world's most powerful sorcerer, just like Jafar. And now Jafar from Aladdin.
I know who he is.
No, you have to have me tell you who he is.
I just don't know why you have to bring him up. I mean,
because it's kind of the same story. And now he's gonna talk about it. This is all backstory. You know, now we have little Vadi, who looks evil, even as like a regular Minish.
Ever seen Dave the Gnome?
Dave the Gnome. Can't say that I have.
These Minish look just like Dave the Gnome, those fucking pointed hats. Dude, you would love Dave the Gnome. It's chill as fuck.
Is it? I mean, what is it?
It's an old cartoon. Cartoon. I think it was on Nick Jr. And it was so mellow, dude. Oh no, dude, you would fucking love Dave the Gnome, cause like, so Dave is like a gnome, okay, and he just goes around like fixing stuff, like no shit, and he has like this fox called Shrift. He gets on the fox, he goes strong, and like there's one episode where like the whole episode is like just Dave watching these two deer like have a buck fight, but then like their antlers get all tangled and Dave like gets his fucking table saw and cuts off one of the antlers to free them, and like that's the whole episode. Like it's just him like walking around checking shit out and fixing stuff with like his tools. Dude, you would love Dave the Gnome.
Yeah, looks like I got some spam like, in the old stream chat.
Oh, but there's also like these trolls, these trollios. No, but dude, Dave the Gnome, and there are these trolls, man, and they try and kidnap Dave the Gnome for like his gnome powers. Oh my god, dude, you would fucking love Dave the Gnome. What about what is all the spam you're talking about?
It's just, hi, I want to offer you a promotion on your channel. Viewers, followers, views, chatbots. The price is lower than any competitor. The quality is guaranteed to be the best. Auto blah 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 blah. Skype sketchy link. Yeah. Not happy with that, and I don't know how to delete it.
Spam is just meatloaf in training.
I guess so.
You are not gonna watch Dave the Gnome, are you?
I might.
Dude.
In the future.
No.
You never
Or what
know.
if we watch it together on stream?
No, I'm not streaming Dave the Gnome react.
Why not, dude? That'd be dope.
I don't want to. Oh, you know what? I just realized stupid. I've got to go and got to go buy the bigger wallet.
Oh my god. So I went to the eye doctor to get some frames today, and guys all like, oh, well, you know, you have Medicaid, so let me show you that. Like, no. No Medicaid, no care credit, no contingency plans. I'm paying straight up. They're like, oh, well, excuse me, sir. You know, let me show you the good wallets, the non-piece of shit plastic Chinese wallets. And, you know, so I find some that I really dig on, and I'm like, I want, like, give me, like, the works, the blue light filter, the anti-glare, the nuclear barracudas, the laser blazers. So, you know, and he's like, so do you have your prescription? I'm like, well, I mean, I saw the eye doctor months ago. It's like, oh, well, it looks like you haven't had your prescription updated in like 2 years. You have to make an appointment. Earliest appointment, May 17th. May 17th? But I want them now. No.
I mean, he couldn't give you the old prescription?
No, it's outdated.
It's outdated, you mean? Or it's not dated?
It's outdated, you silly goose.
No. But you got your eyes
can I
checked
finish?
before. Oh, I'm sorry. I'll let you finish your story.
But I at least got like a quote of how much everything was going to cost. And it was like less than half of what I thought it was going to cost. So I'm strong. So anyway, I'm waiting for my cab to show up. And as I did, I get in the cab, and this mofo clearly wanted to kill himself because he was going way too fast, you know?
Mm-hmm.
I was quite scared. Like, he was ducking and diving and, you know, on the highway going past all the cars and just jerking that steering wheel. He was quite irate gamer.
Sheesh. He was an irate gamer, you say?
Whatever happened to him?
You know what? I can't say that I know.
Maybe he should make his own movie.
Maybe. I'm really upset that I don't know how to delete this, this comment.
Well, I think you need a moderator. Now, if you would have made me a
I'm-
moderator, I could have fixed it for you.
Well, I'm on the moderator, like, view of the chat right now, and I can't see it. So...
Well, yeah.
The other person who just joined the stream, don't go to the website in that.
You're not gonna go. Never, you are so... I don't know. You gotta get with the times. No one's gonna go to these hijacked links. No.
Well, you'd hope so.
Nah, man. That's like responding to like an Arabian prince, you know. Oh, I have $1 billion in oil. Please send me $1,000 so that I can get it for you. You know what I'm saying, baby?
Yeah, I know that's the ideal. You know, people not being, you know, naive, but I've been naive in the past.
They don't call you naive 12-12, they call you Nevet 12-12.
Yes, and Nevet means laughter.
Oh, it doesn't.
Yeah, it does in like a language that's not English.
What language? Be specific.
I'd have to go back to the Wikipedia page, but it's definitely laughter.
No, my fiance Marissa has never played Donkey Kong 64. She didn't even know there was a Donkey Kong rap, and I told her about it, and she's like, "Oh my god!" And I'm like, "Yes, I must show it to you." So, you know, so I start singing her some of the Donkey Kong rap, and I realize how stupid it is, and I'm like, "So do you still want to marry me? Because this is really fucking stupid." Like, so you want to marry me, huh? I'm like, yeah. She's like, okay. DK. Donkey Kong. DK. Donkey Kong is here. Oh my god. And she thought King K. Rool was like another gorilla. I'm like, Marissa, fiance, no. She's a lizard gizzard. What are you doing?
Oh, I'm just going through the thing. I was trying to see if I could to do a little bit of moderating as I'm skipping through the cutscene and not paying attention to what's happening.
Is the third dungeon the one in the swamp area?
Yeah, I believe it's like the Palace of Winds, right?
No, man, that's
Well,
like the last dungeon.
Well, it has something to do with with winds. I know it does.
You mean the Palace of Gales, silly goose?
Oh, you're right. How silly of me to mistake gales, a type of wind, for wind.
That's definitely the last palace.
I know that's like the last palace, except for Hyrule Castle.
And the last temple, or whatever the fuck.
Yeah, I mean, Hyrule Temple also is also like in there.
No, I think you gotta go to the swamp, and then you go to that one temple where you just... No, okay. You go to the temple, and you get the mole hands, and then you go to the other temple, but you just get an ocarina, and then you use the ocarina to get to the sky, and then you go to the Palace of Gales. Welcome.
Yeah, but first I have to get the old Pegasus boots.
Well, they're in this game too, huh?
Oh, shoot. Yeah, they are. I accidentally put my bombs down.
Don't take your bombs.
DJ's
down.
watching.
Who's that?
Yeah, he was the person. He's the guy who was helping me out in my stream. He's.
Oh, is he the one from the first episode?
Yeah.
Yeah,
He
he's
gave me some
cool.
pointers yesterday.
What kind of pointers?
Just how to optimize the old OBS, do it a little bit better.
Oh, yeah. Well, that's cool.
Yeah. He's responding to what I assume is a bot who's trying to offer some kind of scam.
Maybe I ought to make him the moderator. But you sure as hell aren't gonna make me the moderator for some reason. I keep asking, you're like, oh, make you the
Well,
moderator.
you can definitely be. You can be the moderator if you want to be the moderator.
No, you gotta like do a thing.
I know. I
gotta,
know. We're not gonna do that right now though because it's not necessary.
Or
And by not necessary, there's not a lot of chat going on right now.
I understand. Oh my god. Okay, so on my Facebook, someone posted that this was kind of sad, but also like kind of funny, but like dark humor. Someone posted that someone broke into his house and stole his Xbox and laptop. I was like, oh, dude, that fucking sucks. But then he was like, but for some reason they like didn't steal the Nintendo Wii or the PS2. It's like they're just super picky.
Well,
I don't know, like if I'm breaking into somebody's house, I'm not thinking like rationally. I'm just like, let me get as much stuff as I get. I'm like, okay, well I can sell that. I can't do that. You know, it's like.
have you ever? There used to be a show on the Discovery Channel called To Catch a Thief, and like the whole premise of the show was we are going to, we're two guys. And we're going to go to someone's house and say, hey, I bet you we can break into your house. And they're like, no way, we're good. We lock the doors. We even have a security system. And it was like,
Come on.
And it's like, okay, well, I'm going to let you know. Like, we'll set up cameras in your house. And within the next 2 weeks, we're going to break in. And they're like, okay. So they set up the cameras. And sure as shit, the other guy who they haven't met, he's able to break into the other person's house, or the person's house rather, steal a bunch of stuff, and then they come back and they're like, hey, guess what? Remember how you said we couldn't break into your house? Well, we totally did, and this is all the stuff we stole. And they're always devastated because they come back to their house being broken into. And, all their stuff is thrown on the floor. It's like, this is what happens when, like, professional thieves go to steal. They ransack your house. They break all this stuff.
See, I don't understand what the kind of contradicts what I just got through saying, but I don't know. Why you gotta be breaking stuff? Why can't you just go in there and, like, if I was gonna break into my house, I would say, okay, this guy's got a giant-ass TV and a PS5, so I'm definitely going to get the PS5, but I don't think I can get the TV because it's too big. But he's got some guitars, and even if I don't know the value of the guitars, I'll take the guitars anyway, because you can probably get them at the pawn shop and shit.
If you're a thief, I think you're going to take the things that you know are valuable, and then also take the things that you know you can sell. Because if you don't know the value of something, like say you grab,
you just have stolen goods and you can't get rid of them.
Yeah, and then you got to think,
okay,
the more things that you steal, the more likely it is you're going to get caught.
Okay, that makes a bit more sense.
Yeah,
like they would, yeah.
And I believe they canceled To Catch a Thief because it was causing people to be like, oh, these are all really good advice for me, a thief.
That's just like fucking Lupin, how he would let the person know when he was gonna break in and steal their stuff.
Yeah, but
So, like in the
Lupin didn't
manga?
give the stuff back.
That's true. Still cool though.
Yeah. So now I've got to get the shoe guy to make me shoes.
Oh yes, the
What do
shoe
I
guy.
need to get him to wake up? Syrup's hut. Okay.
Yeah, Syrup's hut.
You know syrup, don't you?
Yeah, I know all about that. Syrupy syrup.
I don't like the way you say syrup.
Just calm down, now. Just calm down. Keep it classy up in here.
I'm always keeping it classy.
Steel legs.
And playing your guitar.
Yeah. That's like the videos I have. It's a playlist. It's called Tasty Guitar Licks. It's like 60-second long shorts where I show how to do a tasty guitar lick.
Yes, you're a very, very talented individual.
Those are kind of hard though, because you just pray that footage you recorded, you can condense it to 60 seconds.
Yeah, that's
Like-
what editing's for. I mean,
Because it's like,
you gotta cut the fat, or
but
trim the
yeah.
fat,
But
rather.
even if I do that, it's like, is the lesson, is the instructions, just bare bones instructions, still gonna be under 60 seconds? That's why it's a tasty lick, and not like a whole song, you know?
Not a tasty tune.
Yeah, man. Tasty tune. That sounds weird. I gotta be weird if you about tasty tunes.
Well,
It's a
I'm a
weirdo.
weirdo. Can't help
Let
it.
me ask you something.
What's that?
Oh, so I was at Blockbuster back in like 98 or 99 or whatever. And I remember them having like a promotion or a commercial for Ocarina of Time. They were saying something like, experience one of the greatest games of all time. And I keep trying to find this on YouTube. Like, I think it's a commercial. But every time I look for a commercial, I see, like, this doesn't look like a commercial. It looks like some kind of fan-made trailer, you know? Like the
DJ
You know,
says he's only been to Blockbuster in 2011, which to me, 2011 was when Blockbuster was like done.
Had a Blockbuster 2011?
According to DJ, what was that about?
But you know, it's like a trailer and they have the music they played in the trailer for Twilight Princess. And I'm like, this can't be real. This is some fan-made shit, you know? Do you remember seeing any Ocarina of Time commercials?
The only commercials I've seen for Ocarina of Time were, he said he was in Miami, and he rented Portal 2 and Skyward Sword, and that was it.
Oh, wow.
Did you ever return them? Because I remember... Okay, he did return them. In 2011... well, geez, at that time... I believe I was working at the hardware store. Which means that, the only Blockbuster, or the Blockbuster that used to be around, had already been torn down, and the grocery store that was next to it bought the space, and bought the space and turned it into more of the grocery store.
Ooh, an even bigger store.
Yeah. Yeah, they made the
like
produce section even bigger.
Well, you were talking about Zelda Ocarina of Time commercials. Did you ever see one?
So, I remember seeing, on YouTube, there was an Ocarina of Time commercial where it was like, do you have what it takes to go through time and to play? Or it's like, will you save the princess, or will you save the girl, or play like one?
Yeah, that's the one I saw. I'm like, that is silly.
I think it was real, like, because you remember the Majora's Mask commercial that came out, you know, at that period of time.
Yeah, those were cool, man.
I don't know, I keep getting notifications.
Blowing up, Nevin, being a big man.
Well, no, I don't even know what it's from.
From you being a big man.
Yeah, it's my big man.
When's Easter?
Easter Sunday.
Smart ass. What is that in,
It's
April?
soon, I don't know when.
St. Patrick's Day is soon.
Yeah, but there's more Easter candy than St. Patrick's Day candy. And that's the only way I measure, holidays, by what kind of candies are at the grocery store.
Dude, do you know what I saw at the store today? Chocolate Lucky Charms. I'm like, this is silly.
Chocolate Lucky Charms sound, kind of nasty.
I cannot remember the last time I bought Lucky Charms. Dude, that cereal's not
Damn
that
it.
good. Well,
I need to
fuck
buy.
up.
I need to buy the mushroom, but I only have 55 rupees and it costs 60.
Oh, gotta get good.
So I gotta grind. I gotta grind for some rupees. I don't have enough rubies, my friend.
I refuse to pay 100 rupees. Remember Gandhi?
Gandhi. I've never seen Gandhi.
We talked about this last time.
I know, because I brought up rupees and you brought up, I've never paid for 100 rupees.
That's not the quote. He says, I refuse to pay 100 rupees, you ass.
I've never seen the movie. So the only thing I have to go by is my bad memory.
Yeah, that's true. Oh.
What'd you say?
You ever think...
What'd you say
Don't
to
worry
me?
about it. Don't worry about it. Hey, you ever think they'll make a live-action Peter Pan movie? Like they keep making all these live-action Disney
Yeah,
movies?
there's already a trailer out for it.
Shut up. Is there really?
Yeah, and apparently everyone's like, oh, the cinematography's bad. Which I think is a veiled, like, trying to be like, I don't like the movie, but I don't like it not because it's, you know, it's quote-unquote woke, but because it's got bad cinematography.
Well, what, is Peter Pan like a black kid or something?
I think Peter Pan's Indian? Or... I don't know what ethnicity is, but he's not white. And Tinkerbell's not white. And it's like, everyone's like, oh my god, someone's not white.
Oh, I wish they knew how much of a fuck I don't give. If you want to go real old school, Peter Pan is actually a woman, according to the book, I think.
Peter Pan's always played by a woman in, like, the stage plays. But I thought that was all just because... Oh, and the Lost Boys are not boys, they're girls.
Lost girls? Wait.
That's just
This
what
is
I saw.
MVP shit now. Hey, this is some fucked up shit now. So Peter Pan, a man, is like controlling a bunch of lost girls in like his Neverland hut. I don't know about all this. This is some weird shit.
Look, I haven't, Oh. Game audio is slightly desynced. I'm going to,
Oh, do they get to play Captain Hook?
something.
Is it Idris Elba? Sure there?
No.
Yeah.
Captain Hook, yeah, finally I got 62 rupees. Captain Hook's a
The
white
white
guy.
guy? Of course! He's the bad guy. The White Devil.
Is that
So
any
who
better,
is
DJ? Hopefully it's still streaming. Says I'm still live, but
Oh, you think they're gonna... See, they could be really
Thank
smart
you.
if they play it like this. If, like, Captain Hook is, like, the right British guy and he's, like, going to, like, you know, colonize India. It's just like Neverland. And Peter Pan, the Indian, like, fights back, and he fights back the colonizer. See, if they do... Dude, that's way too clever. They ain't gonna do that shit.
I mean, the thing is, Peter Pan is, you know, even for the time, like, when it was written, it wasn't considered proper.
But yeah.
No,
That was, like,
but it's
1908, nothing proper.
no, but like even at the time, it wasn't considered proper because of the way they characterized the Indians. And when I say Indians, I mean Native Americans. But they're not
Wait,
Native
do you mean like
Americans. They're not in America.
You mean the 1950s Disney movie, or you mean like the 1908 Edwardian novel?
I think the novel. It's
Okay.
It's, you know, it's a subject I don't know that much about, but it sounds similar to, you know, what's his name? The writer who wrote The Wizard of Oz.
Oh, yeah.
He had really bad views on native people also.
Now, here's an interesting and intellectual conversation. Dig on this shit. So I was watching The Jungle Book, but only like the King Louis scene, you know, crazy. And this whole thing about
Are you talking about the animated or the live action?
Animated, baby.
Oh, okay.
Animated.
Okay. Just making sure.
Put those guns down. Anyway, so I'm not entirely sure, but I think the guy who wrote Jungle Book was kind of like really big into eugenics, and he was really into like Darwinism. I think. Don't be quoting me on that. The reason why I'm bringing it up is like, if you listen to the song of King Louis, he's talking about, you know, I want to be a man cub, give me the power of man's red flower. And he calls locally cousin, you know, cousin Louis. I feel, to me, the reason why they're making King Louis out to be a bad guy, and the reason why he can't have man's fire, is they're seeing it as a perverted science. It's like that guy's like commentary on evolution of like, how dare these quote scientists believe that man evolved from apes? That is perverted nature. Therefore, when King Louis wants to be like man, it's like his commentary of the whole, you know, man coming from apes, and it's like, this goes against natural order, so we cannot have King Louis get man's red fire. False.
Well, I mean, that is one way to look at things.
You thought I was stupid, didn't you? Know? See, I'm smart.
Well, I never thought you were stupid.
I went to college.
Okay, rub it in my face, why don't you?
But what are your thoughts on that?
Well, I mean, as you once said, you can put context to anything when it comes to, you know, when it comes to like, oh, I think this or I think that.
Yeah, baby.
But,
I was just basing it on what I believe the author's social views were. It's like, oh, you gotta separate the art from the artist. Well, yeah, duh. But at the same time, it's like, they're writing this for a reason. It's impossible for someone to write something and not have their cognitive and cultural biases influence what they're writing. So when he's up here talking about like King Louis and Man's Red Fire and cousin Louis, how he's the bad guy, it just seems like he's trying to make a statement on perverted like natural order. I don't like that word natural order, like what he believes to be like the natural natural existence, and not like look at the hard science.
It's a.
I could be totally wrong, because I just think he was doing eugenics or some shit.
Right, eugenics or like what's the other one? Phrenology. Are you familiar with the term phrenology?
Well, no. What is phrenology?
Phrenology is like the belief that you can tell somebody's intentions, or their like, you can tell if someone's good or bad by the shape of their skull.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah, I dig. Okay, yeah, I totally get you.
I got 2 new sword techniques, and I'm back in the swamps. If you didn't realize.
I'm watching. Best I can.
Did you see my sword techniques? I can run with
No.
the sword, and I can break a pot in a pan.
Dude, breaking pots is tight.
Yeah.
You know what I hate about Link's
a
Awakening?
dark nut.
You know what I didn't like about Link's Awakening?
What's that?
Like the original, not like the new one. But like, if you just like touch a pot, you have to wait like 5 hours, which say, oh no, this pot's too heavy. You can't lift it now. You need the pot. Blah, 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 blah. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
that was always annoying. I was playing Link's Awakening not too long ago, also, you know, to just be like, man, it's annoying that, you know, somebody programmed it in a way that if you're not equipped, it's...
If it doesn't fit, you must decrypt.
That song is a remix of the song from the Japanese version of Zelda 2. I did not know that.
I know it. What the fuck? Good.
Trivia moment brought to you by DJ Crimson Thunbird.
DJ.
No, I got it. Yeah, battle music.
Okay, cool. Battle music, like, well, like when you fight the Thunderbird.
No, well, I don't know. I think the battle music is just the battle music in Minish Cap versus, you know, the battle music in... Where in Zelda 2 is it? So it's in the Japanese version, but I'm not sure where in the Japanese version. I know there's a lot of differences between the English version and the Japanese version of Zelda 2.
Even the music is different?
Yeah, I mean...
What?
Yeah, the music's different. Wait, can I attack this guy with my sword?
Is that a common thing? I don't recall that being a common thing in Zelda games, like the music being different.
Yeah, he's saying the standard battle music is in the Japanese version of Zelda 2 is the same as, or is the original version of this remix in Minish Cap, which makes sense. I mean, Zelda loves to reuse music.
Zelda loves to reuse music?
Zelda loves to reuse music. Zelda games reuse music all the time.
Oh, okay.
That's what I'm trying to say.
Try.
I'm doing my best. Hey, that's Mega Man.
No, it's not. I've tried numerous times throughout my life to get into Mega Man X. I just can't do it.
Well, I have to say that Mega Man X it's a hard game. I mean, all Mega Man games are hard. I agree it's a good game. I'm talking to DJ now. But, I've never been able to beat Mega Man X. Able to beat Mega Man X2, not Mega Man X.
Oh, it's definitely a good game. Like, I'm not saying there's anything wrong with it at all. It's fucking tight. I don't know. The only Mega Man game I could really get my balls deep into is Mega Man 2.
Oh my god.
What? The fuck's wrong with you? I gotta be so weird.
You're the one who's weird. I bought myself a new chair today.
What kind of chair?
A mesh office chair.
Mesh.
Yeah.
What you mean? Oh, you mean the fake leather?
No. The material is like a net. I used to have a fake leather chair. Oh no. I used to have a fake leather chair and it pretty much disintegrated on me.
What color is this mesh chair?
Black.
You don't want to get the tweed?
If there was a tweed version, I probably would have gotten it. Just to be tweedy.
Tweed. Yeah, I like my black chair.
Yeah, there's something nice about a black chair.
Oh my god, I bought
DJ
one
says
chair.
the X series is weird. It has the best and worst Mega Man games in one series.
Oh shit. What's the worst? Mega Man X4?
I like X4.
Oh, I just hear big talk that X4 is the worst, but...
It might be. I used to have it on PC, and I knew the keyboard combinations to get like all the suit upgrades in the first level.
Cheater.
Oh, it's an exploit. Oh, X6 and 7 are just bad.
It's hard to believe that it goes all the way to X6 and 7. Because I know there was like an X4, but and an X5, but fuck, X6 and 7. Crazy.
Well,
dude.
yeah. There's a lot of X's. Goes up to X8.
Oh.
I guess X8 is not as bad as 6 and 7.
I had a friend who had Mega Man, I think it was 8 for the PlayStation.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I heard that they're gonna, when Diablo 4 comes out, it's automatically gonna come out on consoles like PS5 and 4 and Xbox. That's pretty tight.
I mean, it makes sense to do that.
I think I might just get it on PS5. I don't want to like just be all hunched over on my computer, you know.
I'm hunched over on my computer.
Yeah, but you know, I mean, I don't want to be all like, oh no, you know. I just want to play on my big ass 55-inch OLED TV. I think it'll be dope. Hey, you gonna get Diablo 4? You play with me?
I'll have to play it on my hunched over on my computer.
Oh, I'm sure everything will be unified. Come on, get it. It'll be fun.
Yeah, DJ has a good point. He plays his PC games on a couch with an OLED.
Ooh, OLED.
So, you know, if you want, you can play a fancy game with a fancy computer.
I don't have the money for a fancy computer.
Well,
I mean, I guess I kind of do. No, I mean...
You don't have to. I'm saying it's an option.
I feel like I should update my computer, but I kind of don't want to. Like, there's nothing wrong with it. I mean, you know. But, like, I got it in, like, 2017. So, it's, like, old. But whatever, it still works.
Old. Yeah.
HP.
Because how old is your computer?
Or DJ.
No, your computer.
I just told you, I got it in 2017.
Oh, jeez.
Oh,
Sorry,
whoa.
I'm not hearing everything.
What is your computer?
And no, by update I think he means like a hardware update.
Yeah, like
I'm
to buy a
talking-
whole new computer.
Yeah.
How old is your computer, Never?
My computer is old. I haven't had a hardware update since. Ugh.
Hey, you want to be on the show?
Hmm?
Talking to my wife. You want to be on the show? Just say hello.
Hello.
Hello, wife.
Talking about. What's going on?
I was looking for your phone.
What?
I was looking for your phone.
It's downstairs.
What?
I'm sorry. You already have Candy Crush. What are you on the phone for? You already have Candy Crush. Okay.
She wants to play it on your phone.
What did you just say about my wife?
I
How
said
dare you?
She wants to play it on your phone.
My phone's better.
Let her do what she wants to do.
Technically my fiance, but whatever. I'm just rounding up.
Rounding up, yeah, that's a good point.
How old is your computer, Nevitt?
It's at least 10 years old. I've had it for ages.
Son of a bitch, dude!
The big thing is, I could probably do some, like, hardware updates without replacing the entire thing, but I don't think the, chassis? The shell? I don't know what you call it.
Find your system. Just get like a Mac or some shit.
Oh, I don't like Macs. I don't like their operating. I
Oh.
don't like their operating systems.
Yeah, me either. Not really sure why I did. Well, you know, Macs gets less viruses, if you know what I mean.
That's what they say, but I don't know if that's really the case.
I just use my phone, if you know what I mean.
Yeah. I don't know where the hell I'm going.
Turtle power. That's what happened to my old computer.
You know, I have considered a Steam Deck.
Oh, don't get that. Well, you can see better than me, so you could probably be able to dig on it.
Well, yeah, I mean, the one thing I like about it is that I do like the form factor, you know?
Form factor? I hear you.
You know, the way it's put together.
Oh. Yeah, it's like a super switch.
Yeah. Okay, I'm not lost, but I'm forgetful where I need to go next. I think I need the bow and arrow, but...
Man, I'll tell you right now, there's a lot of people who have made a lot of apps and updates so you can make it like an emulation machine.
Well, yeah, that's basically the only reason why I would want it. Because it is...
True.
Well, that and to play games that are not emulated. Because you don't have to just play emulated games.
It has a magnification function, but it fucking sucks, dude. It's just a fucking joke.
Yeah, and I know that's really important for you.
Not like the Switch. The Switch is dope. But it needs to not always be. The first time the Switch came out, it didn't have any magnification features. Piece of shit!
Yeah.
So good. I like my magnification.
DJ says that he's owned it for a month and it's fire, so
Fire.
gotta be careful. Fire, you get burned.
Oh, yeah. Batteries probably heat up. What are you laughing at me for? Why you gotta be mean all the time?
I'm a mean person.
Son of a bitch. Shh, I still want to see Cocaine Bear.
I know, you love Cocaine Bear.
I don't want to go see it in theaters though. I'm gonna wait for it to be like on HBO Max or some stupid shit.
You were so hot to trot, talking about how you were gonna watch Cocaine Bear, and now you want to wait until it's on HBO Max?
I don't know. Just don't know when I'm gonna go see it. There's this big guitar convention going on Saturday that I'm totally going to. I'm gonna look at all... Kitten! Kitten is here. Hey, Kitten. Say something, you nerf herder.
Hey, kitten. Talking to a cat.
Silly kitten.
Oh, I do have the... I'm an idiot. When the hell did I
You
get
said
the
it, not
bow?
me. I don't know. I guess when you got the bow.
I just don't remember.
Ugh. Beast.
It's like, what the hell, man? What is my problem?
Ever notice how in the Zelda Oracle games you can't steal anything because they moved the checkout thing and you can't like spin around? It's like they knew people were doing that and they stopped it.
Well, I mean, it was a feature in Link's Awakening. To, like,
Yeah, that's
to
what I'm
steal.
saying.
But maybe the reason they did it, I bet you anything someone complained. But it could also just be the fact that, you know, when they did it on the, well, when they made the game, you know, the Oracle games, it's a different studio. You know, it was Capcom working on it, not just Nintendo. Like, I don't know exactly who worked on the, who worked on Ages, or, Link's Awakening. But,
What?
do you remember watching the Link's Awakening videos or commercials?
No.
There was a commercial.
I haven't seen
There was a great commercial I remember, and it had the Master Sword. And the Master Sword was broken, so it reminds me of Tears of the Kingdom, of Skyward Sword. How you had to remake the Master Sword, even though you don't do that in the Oracle games.
That is silly. I only saved up money to buy the bow one time in Link's Awakening, and it took fucking forever. But never again. Every time I play it now, I just fucking steal it.
You're a bad man. I know that
Yeah.
when I was playing Link's Awakening, I think at one point I did steal the bow. But, you know, then I didn't like being called a thief.
Ow! Son of a bitch, kid! Why you biting me? Go on. Shut your mouth.
Nintendo EAD did Link's Awakening. I don't know what EAD means. I need clarification on EAD.
Well, I know it wasn't like their first like branch. It was like their second or third division people. It wasn't like the main Hojos. Like some kind of after-school project or some shit. Under Zelda from the very start. Motherfucker.
Yeah, that was weird when like there were multiple Zelda commercials that were rapping.
Remember that scene in The Wizard? Or what's your face? You saw like, he touched my breast. She
No.
like emphasized the T. Yeah, it's like every time she would say breast, she would like go breast. Emphasize the T. I don't even know what The Wizard is, do you know?
The Wizard or the Wiz?
The Wizard, duh.
Oh, you're talking about the Nintendo game movie.
Yeah.
I never
Devil?
watched The Wizard.
Whoa, what the fuck?
No, I saw James Rolfe talking about it, and I'm like, all right, that's enough. I don't need to watch The Wizard.
Oh, James Rolfe got me to watching the movie. Like, well, this sounds awesome. No, I mean, it sounds stupid, but also sounds like stupid awesome.
I mean, I watched a bad movie from the 80s called The Garbage Pail Kids. Does that count?
Sure. Kids. No.
Aw, come on. Garbage Pail Kids are great. They're terrible puppets. And they were very scary.
Aren't they like Cabbage Patch Kids, but like for boys?
No. They were... They were a parody of Cabbage Patch Kids. And they had like gross things, like there would be like nauseous Ned, and it would be him throwing up.
That's silly.
Yeah, it was pretty gross too.
Remember that episode that Brando made a long time ago? He did a parody of Sega Genesis, and he's like, "Whoa, man, I gotta touch the system with my hands. What is this, Garbage Pail Kids? Better break out your Lysol wipes to play your Sega Genesis, boys."
I have not seen... Well, I'm not talking about that, and I'm not... DJ asked a question that I don't want to talk about.
Tell me.
I'll tell you later.
Ass.
I allowed him to... it doesn't matter.
Tell me.
No! I don't want to tell
Do
you.
it!
No. Goodness.
Tell me after?
Yeah, I'll tell you after.
Good. Good.
Yeah, it is pretty gross.
Sort of. Got my class all fixed up for tomorrow, kinda. Trying to upload this welcome video, but it won't let me fucking do it, so I guess I'll just, like, not do it.
You're trying to upload a welcome video?
Yeah, I did it for my other class, and it's like literally the exact same fucking class, exact same fucking video, trying to upload it in the exact same fucking place, and it's like taking too long. I'm like, what the fuck?
What the hell, man?
No.
It's just an
Welcome. Welcome to Communications 104. I am your instructor. In this semester, we will learn how to manage our time with time management.
Well, it's good to manage your time with time management.
I think time management is good because it helps you manage your time. I think study skills are good because it allows you to have good study skills.
Study skills are good because it gives you skills to study.
I'm only slightly being hyperbolic. I've had students to do that.
Well, I mean, That was something that teachers, like, kind of told you to do at some point. Like, use the language in the question to form your answer.
That's stupid. You're not having your own original idea. You're just repeating what the book says.
No, of course it's stupid.
Any teacher who says that just doesn't want to like fucking think. It's like, did they read the book? Okay, yeah, I see, because I see that they put the stuff down in the book.
I mean, I remember during my one schooling experience, there was, they had questions in the book, and the answers are in the back of the book. And they're like, the answers are in the back of the book. And, like, they brought it up, like, it was stupid.
The teachers did that?
Yeah.
Oh, did they want you to, like, put them in your own words?
No, it wasn't even, it was like, they were, like, some of them are math questions.
Oh,
Or, like,
well, yeah.
equation
Well, they
questions.
did that, but they would only do, like, the odd numbers, right?
No, this was like,
Like, the odd questions gave you the answers. The even questions, you didn't get the answers, right?
no, it gave you all the answers.
What the fuck? No, it's supposed to be you only get the... Because when I was taking math, like, my math books, it's like, they would say, look at the odd number questions, and they would give you the answers to know if you're doing the math right. They would only give you, like, the even questions to do at home. You must have had some coach teaching you.
Teaching you how to read the back of the book, really. Oh, gosh.
What? What?
It's just a story that DJ's telling.
Tell me.
Watching a gross film in quotes. Someone called into a Jehovah's Witness hotline and said the film was a lost Jehovah's Witness
What the fuck?
and then the person watched it on stream. And, it's not an appropriate movie by any stretch of the imagination.
Oh my goodness.
So, some nasty crap.
You ever think you and I are gonna get swatted one of these days?
God, don't bring that up. I don't have enough people to... I hope no one cares enough to try to swat me.
How'd they even swat you?
They'd dox you, and then they'd call the police.
Yeah, but, where are they...
I don't know, man.
SWAT cats.
But you know what?
What?
We're in the old...
Oh, it's where you get the Mohans.
Fortress of Winds.
No, is that what it's called?
This is the Fortress of Winds. The Wind Ruins,
What the fuck?
Fortress of Winds.
What the fuck? So it's like a Fortress of Winds and then Palace of Gales?
Yeah.
There's like two places? That's stupid.
Well, it's no
So
more...
much for fucking 4 elements.
It's no more stupid than in Wind Waker that the temples are named the Earth and the Wind temples, but they almost have nothing to do with Earth or Wind.
You know what's weird?
What's weird?
The Wind Temple, to me, looks like it should be the Earth Temple, because it's all kind of
Oh yeah.
red and brownish, like, color themed. And the Earth Temple, to me, looks like it should be the Wind Temple, because it's all kind of like gray and, I don't know, gray and open, like wind.
Yeah. Well,
Well,
I will say this.
oh,
I will say this.
goodness there.
I agree with you on that term. I thought that they should be swapped.
Yeah, swapped. It's a fun word to say.
But I think we're
Wow.
good for now. We're gonna end this here.
Yeah.
And Have a good one.
Later. Swap! Yeah, that shit's over, Riff. Swap.